practicing, getting ready for a show. And as I was looking across the field, I said, oh, there's a big fire happening over in D.C. And I watched it for about 30 minutes, and I paid no attention to it. The band kept on rehearsing. So around 9 o'clock, we came back into the school building. And the first thing we heard when we got to the door, that a plane had hit the Pentagon. And I said I stood out there in that field and watched that fire for 30 minutes and had no idea. I called my wife because she's in the United States Navy. And at that time, she was stationed at the Pentagon. I could not reach her at all. Here in this area, all cell phone towers were shut down. And I began to panic, where's my wife? And it went for about 3 hours before she was able to make contact with me. And she said, I only left the Pentagon to go up the street to get a sandwich. On that day, it changed my life forever. Because on that day, I thought I lost the one that meant the most to me. So ladies and gentlemen, as we begin to remember, had that wound healed? Yes. Is the scar still there? Yes.
Valerie Russell lost her dad at the Pentagon that morning. Valerie's mother came up to the school to pick her up, and the student just fell into my arms. 9/11, I can't forget, because it really does mean a lot to me. The other young lady in the picture, the young lady is Letitia Pierce. Letitia and her brother Antonio, they actually lost a sibling, a younger brother. I think he's either in 5th or 6th grade. He was going to California on a field trip with his class, and his plane went into the Pentagon. Students, those are things you cannot forget. We could not use our telephones, we couldn't use the cell phones. Everything just went black that day. But one thing, Oxon High School, we all came together as a team. We were there for each other. We were each other's comfort.
Today represents a day of remembrance because today represents a tragedy. When tragedy comes, that is when we as a family come together and say we memorialize the loss, we memorialize the people, we memorialize the memory of what happened. America!
A nightmare we all wish was just a dream, but a reality that came in burning flames. Something so terrible we can't even imagine it. This generation, so blessed we are, that this tragedy didn't even leave so huge a scar as the ones who came before us. The mothers and the lovers who worked so hard to provide and get by, but are now gone, will be strongly missed and well cherished. And we all know, even though this event may have happened 14 years ago, that all wounds are not healed, that we still mourn and love our lost ones who are gone but not forgotten. It is our job, the ones who are living and here, the generation that was there but not, to always remember, never to forget. And it's with a sadness in my heart and their memories in mind that I think we can come together at least to say, rest in peace.